All right. I always push the go live button way before I even wake up in the morning, deep inside my spirit. My throttling American defiant shit kicker instinct automatically pummels the go live button. Now, I hope, let's see, it says an error occurred, see? These dirty motherfuckers. You are live. I don't know. Go live. Go live, young man. Go west, young man. Go north, go south, go east, go west. Go global, go intergalactic. Go truth, logic, and common sense. That's a universal go live button. So I'm hoping, I'd like to ask if somebody can see this happening on Facebook because I've been zuck fucked. It's really toxic. I don't even know what the apparatus he uses to zuck me with. Hey, zuck you. So I'm here in the ammo dump, arsenal of democracy, the man cave cuckoo's nest, the truth, logic, and common sense middle finger on fire epicenter of intergalactia, going full on gonzo because I go live. If you could only see my custom bench here, it's made out of Remington ammo boxes, and it sets up this little apparati here, and I'm able to look in that camera and go, hey, how you doing? Who does that? Hey, David Letterman used to do that, yes. Back when David was a nice human being, instead of turning into a complete left-wing Marxist stoner grump. From cool-ass Midwestern guy, shit kicker supreme, to total goofball, just like Kimmel and all these other late nights. If that's comedy, I'm Caitlyn Jenner's boy toy. I mean, my God, what happened to these people? They have such a tainted psyche. But you have no tainted psyche if you are here with Uncle Ted because you seek and you have found truth, logic, and common sense. And look at Sadie. Sadie, the lady, how are you doing, piglet? Want a biscuit? I got a biscuit for Sadie. Sadie, the lady. Now you, good girl. Sadie's all muckified. I own Muckland, USA. And Sadie thought she would see if she could go from a golden yellow Labrador to a black demon dog. She literally snorkeled into the muck. So welcome to the Ted Nugent campfire, the spirit campfire. It's just not a normal campfire. It is a spirit campfire. And how about the song American Campfire? Should I play that song again? Because just the lick alone. What a great lick, huh? And it goes, everybody loves the American campfire. Don't you hear it calling your name? Everybody loves the American campfire. Go ahead and fan the flame. We'll gather round you when the party is on. Family and friends are here. Pull up a stump, set yourself down. I'd like to buy you all a beer. 'Cause everybody loves the American campfire. Don't you hear it calling your name? Everybody loves the American campfire. Go ahead and fan the flame. Well, long, long way to kingdom come, but I think we have finally arrived. Like liberty, rock and roll, I never felt so alive. 'Cause everybody loves the American campfire. Don't you hear it calling your name? Everybody loves the American campfire. Go ahead and fan the flame. Cause everybody loves the American campfire. Don't you hear it calling your name? But fan the damn flames. A lot of people go, I don't know about that Nugent. He ruffles a lot of feathers. No, I don't. I don't ruffle feathers. I pluck them because I'm a free man. This is the Ted Nugent Spirit Campfire. It's going to be a short one tonight. I did one earlier. I don't even know, is this coming on Facebook? Because I tried to communicate on Facebook a little while ago, and I got zucked in the ass. It's about as dehumanizing as available to mankind. But we celebrate truth, logic, and common sense nonetheless. Correct? I'm always correct. You give the world the best you got, and you get kicked in the teeth. You give the world the best you got anyway. And this is going to be a quickie Ted Nugent Spirit Campfire. And I want you all to say a prayer for my friends. The Jim Brown family. Big Jim is gone. The weaponized Wuhan communist Chinese virus killed my friend Jim Brown and a lot of Americans, especially those who were murdered by Andrew Cuomo and Gretchen Whitmer and other Democrat devils. When they knew it was highly contagious because Fauci was there taking our tax dollars, weaponizing the communist Chinese virus for gain, to kill people. And it killed people. Do you realize the reaction to the experimental jab? It's not a vaccine. It's an experimental shot. Well, we better zuck Nugent, better zuck him in the ass. Hey, zuck that Nugent. Because it's misinformation. No. The government, the media, big tech, academia, and Hollywood, that's misinformation. I'm the fact checker. Those are fact deniers. And the great asset column, Herculean, make America great everyday Jim Brown is dead. And our prayers with Marilyn and JB and Jordan and the entire Brown family and all the families out there who have died because of the experimental jab and died because of the gain of function weaponized Chinese communist virus. That's what it is. Obama and Pelosi were with Fauci, the devil dog. Now, I hate to use the word devil dog because that describes some great heroes of the military. Devil punk, Fauci. They weaponized a communist Chinese viral weapon to kill mankind, to kill as many people as possible. And they're doing it. But just as bad as the weaponized Wuhan communist Chinese virus weapon is the experimental shot. They have no idea what the long-term effects are, and we do know what the short-term effects are. Death, paralyzation, sterilization, inflamed hearts in young people, bleeding in young women. We are in the grasp of pure evil by the United States government, the media, big tech, and monsters like Fauci and Pelosi and Barack Obama and this freak, Joe Biden. Not even a human being. I don't know what species he is, but he's not like any human I know, except for maybe Pol Pot, Hitler, and Che Guevara. Maybe some of the hippies would like to wear a Joe Biden shirt, as millions of people are dying because he and his punk-ass gang weaponized a deadly virus. Ooh, Nugent's a conspiracy theory. No, Jim's dead. It's not a conspiracy. People are being paralyzed. It's not a conspiracy. People are being sterilized. It's not a conspiracy. Young teenagers are having inflamed, dangerous heart conditions thanks to the experimental jab. Because it's not a vaccine. It's an experimental jab. What, Sadie? I won't give you any experimental jabs. I've had all my vaccines. I haven't had any experimental jabs. What'd I do with that biscuit? You want another biscuit? I always have another biscuit. Here's Sadie lady, my sweetest pie. You get a biscuit. She likes a biscuit. All right. So stay strong. Here, Coco. Here, Coco. There's a biscuit. All right. Happy Jackson. Here comes Happy Jackson. Biscuit! There's a biscuit for you. Get it, Happy. Don't let Sadie get it. Oh, Sadie got it. I got another one. A man who's always prepared. Happy! There you go, biscuit boy. Those dogs are so beautiful. Look at my dog. Can you see my dog? I don't know if this works. There they are. There's Sadie and Happy. There's Coco way over there. I think I'll unplug the damn apparatus. You want another biscuit, Sadie? You know Sadie wants another biscuit. Look what Daddy has. All right. Kathy Nugent is calling. Hi, Kathy Nugent. You're live on the Ted Nugent Spirit Campfire.
Hi, Booby.
Hi.
What?
Is this a good call or a dangerous call?
It's a good call. What's with Jim Brown? Oh my God, I'm so sorry.
Yep, it's heartbreaking. I'll call you right after this. It's the family needs our support right now. It's just the United States government and the communist Chinese work together to kill Jim Brown and millions of people.
I know.
I love you. I'll call you a little bit.
I love you too. Bye.
My sister Kathy, Catherine Teresa Nugent, 10 years my youther. And she's a great talking about in the asset column. Like all the Nugents, we have a work ethic like Hercules in the arena. We get up early and we pound and throttle. And Jim Brown got up early every day and pounded and throttled. And Marilyn Brown and JB and the whole family. It's real close to home, but I don't save pain and suffering and sadness just when it's close to home. I feel pain and suffering and sadness and heartbreak when any fellow man is abused by people violating their authority, abusing their power. And we are on the throes right now of a government in the United States of America that is now the enemy of America. And I know what a pain in the ass to have to say, well, that's extreme, Nugent. Yeah, it's extremely accurate is what it is. Maybe some asshole would like to debate me on that and tell me how 680,000 people died of the COVID, except according to health experts and medical examiners in all 50 states, they have to put down COVID as the cause of death when people get hit by lightning. Well, it was actually COVID that killed the guy that got stabbed 26 times. See how dishonest? The government is dishonest. The fact checkers are liars. Big tech are just rotten to the core. What a shame. I hope you're hammering this home to your elected employees. I hope you go to hunternation.org. If you want to be part of the army that's going to take this country back, hunternation.org. Please go there. hunternation.org. Great people all across this country, licensed hunters mostly, that are galvanizing other family members and friends and co-workers and people at church and school who stand up for God, family, country, freedom, Constitution, Bill of Rights, life, liberty, and pursuit of individual happiness. That we, the people, are in charge, not the government. Especially now, law and order, hunternation.org. I'm telling you, well, what do? Go to hunternation.org. And look at this. Look how beautiful my Coco is. Coco is the beautiful girl. She's so beautiful. She's a wolfer. Did you chase that pheasant in the rain? It's been raining like a snot fest out there. I didn't even go hunting because it's such a snot fest. Now, if it's snot fest next Saturday, I'm taking my daughter Shasha. And Wade Miller and I are going to get the 12 gauge and the steel shot and the 3 retrievers. And we're going to whack some ducks. Opening day down here. A big hello to Parker Schmidt out there who loves the spirit of the wild, loves to participate in God's miraculous creation, especially during the annual natural season of harvest, which we are in the middle of right now, actually the beginning of. It's been going on for a long time, through September certainly, and many places earlier than that. But right up through January, February, the hunting season cleanses my soul. And cleanses Coco's and Happy's and Sadie's soul. And everybody who celebrates hands-on nature. Nature isn't a spectator sport. It's a participatory responsibility. Harvesting the surplus of the deer and the turkey and the geese and the ducks and the squirrel and the rabbit and the pheasant, the grouse, the woodcock. Harvesting the surplus and the moose and the bear and the antelope in the cougar. Harvesting the surplus makes room for their inevitable production next spring. Because if we didn't harvest the surplus when they had that reproduction next spring, there'd be no place for them to live and eat. Of course, some people went to school in America and they're going, oh, come on! I see a big field out there. There's no animals. There's plenty of food. Can you believe the depth of ignorance out there? So good hunting to everyone. And the Ted Nugent Spirit Campfire is brought to you by tednugent.com. Go to tednugent.com. Get that little gem. That's the Ted Nugent Challenge coin. We're having a stupid sale right now. tednugent.com, code NUGE21. Get the battle cry hats from hell. Come and take it. I will not comply. Go ahead and try. Go ahead and die. They're like love hats. Can you feel the love? We love freedom. Hallelujah. And please, support the truth, logic, and common sense global spread at the Ted Nugent Spirit Campfire. Go to mypillow.com, type in the code SPIRIT, and buy Mike Lindell's stuff, not just because it's world-class, wonderful products that enhance quality of life, but because it drives assholes crazy. I have a spittoon. In fact, most of my tunes produce spit. Anyhow, happy October 4th to everybody out there. Pray for Marilyn Brown and J.B. Brown and the wonderful Jim Brown family. In the wind, Jim Brown is still with us. I hope you're having a wonderful hunting season. I am. I'm going to have the best hunting season of my life. Now, I'm going to get this worked out so I can get my, what did I call these glasses? Anyhow, Dexter or what? Poindexter. So hello to greetings from Grafton, Wisconsin. Awesome. Evening, Ted. I'd love to scroll over here, but I know I'll dump it. If I just touch this, the whole thing will start smoldering. So I'll figure out how to touch this thing, and next campfire, maybe the next day or so, we'll get a Q&A going, questions from thee and answers from me. Because I don't know it all, but damn close. Enough. More than enough. So God bless America. God bless our military and law enforcement heroes, the ones that adhere to their sacred oath to the Constitution. And remember, sheepdogs of the world in law enforcement and military, when you're given an immoral, illegal, oath-violating command or order, it is your moral responsibility to not comply. When a superior gives you an illegal, constitutional violating order, law, decree, you have an obligation to disobey it. Because military and law enforcement are on our side, not corrupt, power-abusing punks' side. General Milley. Any questions? Commander-in-Chief. Yeah, he's the commander-in-chief. And I'm a transvestite accordion player in a gazebo band. What has happened? This is the best that America can produce as the commander-in-chief? Really? I think the great Aaron Lewis said it best when he said he could shit a better president. What a horrible, embarrassing time for America. People around the world are going, your president is who? Your president is what? You're doing what to your borders? You did what in Afghanistan? You changed this great energy independence to energy dependency? You renegotiated the Paris Accord so that you have to pay the fines of Pakistan and India and China and all the world's worst polluters? America. So you have a political party, the Democrats, that bail out murderers and arsonists, and there's a guy caught shoplifting, arrested for shoplifting 46 times in New York City, and they let him out because he's going to shoplift his 47th time. I'm sure he's already done it. The Democrats are against law and order. The Democrats are against the American dream. The Democrats are offended by work ethic. The Democrats hate you and me if we work hard. The Democrats hate the Constitution. The Democrats hate freedom. I think the Democrats hate people, except those dumb enough to vote for them. And you see what they're doing? Well, if you don't take the virus, you can't go to school, can't go to church, can't go to work, you can't go to a restaurant, can't have a job, and you can't travel. So people who actually think for themselves, people who are suspicious of abuse of power and abuse of authority, people who think are being thrown out of healthcare, education, the military, and law enforcement, and the workplace. People who think for ourselves are being thrown out of society while they're importing people who will just blindly obey immoral laws and immoral commands. Do you see what they're doing? The Democrat Party has forced this immoral, illegal, anti-health mandate for masks and the experimental shot, and anybody that's smart enough to go, I don't think so. Well, you can't live, you can't go to work, you can't be in the military, you can't be in law enforcement, and educating areas, you can't have a job. So who are they getting? They're importing. The United States government is orchestrating the invasion of America. That is the definition of treason. Anybody want to give me a counterpoint to that? No, it's good to have illegal come to our borders, illegal and unvetted, because citizens get punished and forced to get an experimental shot, but not illegal invaders. The illegal invaders get a bonus and a free ride, because they will blindly obey, because they're escaping such hopeless shitholes that they'll accept and thrive on the crumbs from the evil Democrat Party and the dumb-ass, worthless, spineless, ballless rhinos. Hey, Republicans, you have a scrotum somewhere out there? That's heartbreaking. Just heartbreaking. And here you need to call your senator, your congressman, your governor. You need to call the White House until the lines burn down. Release the great U.S. Marine Corps hero, Stu Scheffler. Release him now. Release Marine hero, U.S. Marine Corps hero, Stu Scheffler. Release him now. Call everybody and tell them to release this great hero of the U.S. Marine Corps. And release the people from January 6th protest. It wasn't an insurrection. No insurrection. No insurrection January 6th. Peaceful protest. The people who were causing violence and terrorism and vandalism were Antifa and Black Lives Matter and FBI guys, FBI informants, wearing Trump regalia so they could blame the Republicans and Trump. I hope you wrote that down. You might want to put that on a suppository and get a Louisville Slugger and use it as a pool cue and slam it up the ass of your elected employees. Boy, that's radical, Nugent. Yeah, the truth is very radical nowadays, because without us, there would be none. There isn't any truth from the government. There isn't any truth from big tech. There isn't any truth from academia. There isn't any truth from the media. And there's never been truth from Hollywood. They're a bunch of devil zombie punks. Jimmy Kimmel. What's your child going to think of you when she sees, I don't even know if it's a boy or girl, I think it's a boy. What's your son going to think of you when he finds out how rotten you were, how dishonest you were, how drunk on hate you are? You know, I'm a great father. No, you're not. You're a shitty father, man. You're leading by example. You're teaching your kid to be dishonest and hateful. Shame on you. Shame on all you leftist Marxist punks. It's Uncle Ted reporting for duty. This is the Ted Nugent Spirit Campfire, brought to you by MyPillow.com. Go to MyPillow.com, drive the left batty. While Jimmy Kimmel makes fun of him, let's buy Mike Lindell's stuff at record volume. Thanksgiving, Christmas, birthdays, graduation, anniversary, anything. Buy MyPillow.com stuff and type in the code SPIRIT. I'm going to go take care of the dog. The dogs are looking at me like they're horny for biscuits. So I'm horny for truth, logic, and common sense. goodwill, decency, positive spirit, positive energy. And here we have it on the Ted Nugent Spirit Campfire. Because everybody loves the American campfire. Don't you hear it calling your name? Everybody loves the American campfire. Go ahead and fan the flames. Roar! The flames of freedom. Not to be confused with Black Lives Matter and Antifa, who fan the flames of arson and social disorder and terrorism. Dear God in heaven, who can't see the difference? What's Sadie say? She wants a kiss. Sadie, how come this is hard to get over here? What, you beautiful thing? What I know, I want to kiss you. You're the sweetest girl. I will kiss you. I already washed you off. You were covered in muck. World's greatest duck hunter right there. World's greatest pheasant hunter right there. Best one, sweetest girl in the world. You love the love, don't you? You love the puppy love. I'm adjusting my Remington ammo boxes, which I have my little laptop on. All right, God bless America, real America. People in the asset column, not people in the liability column. People who earn their own way, live within their means, save for a rainy day, and are loving and generous and caring for our fellow man. That would be my friends. All right, live it up. I will see you here ASAP on the Ted Nugent Spirit Campfire. It says end broadcast. It's just temporary. So God bless you all. I hope you're raising hell. Go to hunternation.org. Go to hunternation.org. Oh, say, lady, duck season, just a few more days. It's going to be okay. She likes to get them. A good swimmer. You will get them. You're the best. I suppose you want to sleep with Daddy tonight and get all snug up. Do I have my priorities down or what? All right, God bless you all. God bless truth, logic, and common sense. Spread it like a wildfire. Oh, you're getting angry? Are you jella? What? You look so pretty when you're like that. What? I can't kiss you. Well, I'll kiss you in a minute. She likes kisses. You're as sweet as pie. Oh, angry. Are you angry? Oh, what are you doing? Look at you. That's you. Oh, you scolding me? What's happening? There's Coco. Oh, what? There's Coco. Here comes Happy. Oh, she says, I gotta go poop, Dad. See you guys later. God bless.